Hello everybody and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am going to be starting a brand new build. So last episode I finished the Minecraft gas station, which is right over here. As you can see, I've added a new type of car. This is the Prismarine car. So this is exactly the same as the other ones. The only difference is that it's made out of Prismarine. And I've also decided to get rid of the extra slabs on the top here. I don't know if it makes it look any better having it like this, or I could put the slabs back over the top and have it look like that. But this is kind of like one of the other styles that you can do. So you can pretty much make these cars out of any block that has like all different forms, like stairs. Like it has to have a stair or a slab form, or it has to have at least a stair form so that you can do this. You can also do slabs on top, or you can do solid blocks as well. I think the slabs make it a little bit better. But pretty much any block that has like a stair form, or you could even do a block that doesn't have a stair form, like maybe black concrete, and then use like blackstone stairs to combine the two of those because of kind of similar colors. So you can pretty much make these cars out of any block you want, as long as you have a stair to get access to the boat so you can hook it up to the gas pump like this one is. Which these I can actually disconnect the cars because they don't really need fuel right now. But today I am going to be starting a brand new building, and I'm either going to put it on this side of the street or this side. But today I'm going to be building an ice cream shop, which I think will be really cool to add in to the little town area that I'm building. So I'm going to start with what I do every single time I start a new build, and that is grab torches. So the reason why I grab torches is these are really good markers for marking out where you're going to put the building. So the way this is going to work is I'm just going to put a little parking lot, kind of like what I've got over here, which these are now 3-block parking spots. I haven't done all of those yet, but I at least changed these. So they're now 3 blocks wide. So now that I know they're all going to have to be 3 blocks wide, I can add that into the build. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same kind of like area for the parking lot is the coffee shop. This one's not going to have a drive-through, so I could actually put it all the way. I was going to put it all the way up into there, but I think it would be better to maybe add it in here. Or I could do the parking spot starting here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put in all of the parking spots here. I think I'm going to have, is this 4? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 4. So I'm going to put 4 for here. And I'm just going to extend out all of the blocks here so that they're all 3 blocks like that. I think they need to go a little bit further all the way to the road up here. But this is going to be the little parking spot for the building. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the other one, where I'm going to put the sandstone along here for kind of like the little sidewalk area. So the sidewalk is going to go right here, and then the shop is going to be right there. So let's go ahead and grab, actually before I grab the blocks, I need to figure out how big this is going to be. So to make this simple, I'm just going to build the same size as the coffee shop. So I'm going to build it, I have no idea how many blocks that is, but I'm going to build it out to here, and then I'm going to guess on here where I'm going to end it. Probably right here, because this is like the end of the parking spot over here. And I want to put these stone slabs all the way along here until we get to the end. So this is going to be the end of the building right here. And then over here is going to be the little pathway or the sidewalk that you can walk on. Okay, so here is the sidewalk done. So now that that's set up, I can start building like the actual shop. So the way I want to do this is I want to add like a lot of color to this. So I want to do kind of like rainbow glass, I think would be pretty cool. So we're going to get red, we'll get some purple, some blue, orange, yellow, red. Should we get some pink? I guess I can add some pink in there as well. And then we'll get some magenta. So we'll grab like all the different colors. But before I do the colors, I need to at least get like an outline block. Because I'm going to do the same thing as this, where I'm going to put like a block around. And then instead of having clear glass, it's going to be all different colors of glass. Okay, so I have picked a block to use for the ice cream shop. I'm going to be using this light blue concrete here. And I'm going to build it up. Is this 5 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 blocks. So you're going to go 5 blocks up. And then I'm going to go all the way across to my torch, which is right here. And then this is going to be the other side, where we're going to connect this up. And this whole area here, I'm going to put rainbow glass. Alright, so the way I'm going to do the windows here is I think I'm going to do kind of like a diagonal stripe. And then I'm going to do like different colors. So I'm going to start off with red. And then we're going to go into orange here. And then after that, I'm going to put in my yellow here. So we're going to do yellow like that. I think these are all the same length. They're all... Is it 4 blocks? Yeah, it looks like they're all 4 blocks. And then after this, we're going to go ahead and put our green. So here is the green glass, like that. And then I'm going to start using the blue. So we'll do blue. And then I guess I could do purple next. So we'll do purple. Actually, no, this is magenta. Yeah, this is magenta. So I could get the purple glass. Let's see. Here's purple glass. Oh, wait, I already have purple glass. All right, we'll do that then. They're kind of the same, or a little bit different. And then I'm just going to kind of repeat the pattern. Oh, wait, I haven't used pink yet. So I'll do pink, and then we'll go back and do red. Because I think I used everything else. Yeah, I used everything else. All right, so this is kind of like the end of the pattern here. So there is the green. So now that those are done, I'm just going to keep going with the same pattern until we get all the way to the end. I'm just going to do blue, and then I think it was the magenta one, and then purple down here like that. And then over on this side, I got to go backwards. So I need to go pink, and then I think it's purple, and then it's magenta there. So now I've got this really cool rainbow effect for the window. So that is going to be kind of like the front of the building. And then this is going to go all the way back. Should I do like the rainbow effect on the entire like wall? I think I'm going to leave it solid. I don't know which block I'm going to put in there, because I don't want to do it solid blue like this. I also don't want to do it white, because the post office over there is already blue and white. So I want to get a different color inside. So I'm going to have to figure out which color I'm going to do for inside here. But I really like the front. I think it looks really cool. And for the doors, I might use maybe some of the either warped doors or like the crimson doors. So let's go ahead and grab both of those, see which one looks best. Okay, so looking at the 2 doors here, I've just put them both down. I think I'm going to go with the red, like crimson doors. I could also go with like some of the wooden doors as well. I kind of wanted to use as much color as possible in this build. So I'm going to put, oh, I forgot. For some reason, the doors decide to drop. I don't know why. But I'm going to go ahead and use the crimson doors. So the crimson doors are going to go, I think right here is the middle. Okay, so I went ahead and counted the blocks. And apparently we're off by 1 block. So I'm going to put a 1 block door instead of a 2 block door. This should be fine like that. I also wanted to kind of line up these with the door. That's not really going to work. In the last build, did I use the sandstone? No, I put stone underneath there, because that way you can walk in from these sections here. So I'm just going to put the stone slabs down like this. And now we can walk in here. I'm going to have to figure out a floor block. But this will be the building, and I'm going to put a bunch of like different ice cream areas, probably right about here. And then we're going to have a back where we can make our own ice cream. We can make like our own homemade ice cream here at the shop. I think would look really cool. So now what I need to do is I need to figure out which kind of block I can put for the wall. And I kind of want to do the concrete. I'm going to kind of stick with that. And I could do like the rainbow effect again, where I just put like a bunch of different colors. But instead of using glass, I could go with like concrete like this. So I could build like the whole effect of the windows, but with concrete on the sides here. I think that might look really good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab all of the colors that I used for the glass. I'm just going to get the red, yellow, green. There's the light blue, purple, magenta, pink. And is that all of them? I think that's all of them. So the pattern is the first color is going to be red, I think. Because I could kind of continue on with the pattern here. So I think, is this the purple one? Yeah, so it's the purple one. So after purple, it would go pink next. So I could put pink up here. And then after pink, it would go red. So we'll do red like that. And then it goes orange. Oh, I didn't grab orange. Alright, so I just got the orange. So there goes orange there. And then it goes yellow. So we'll go ahead and put yellow down like this. And then it is green. And then after green, it's blue. And you just keep doing the same pattern all the way along. This is the wrong kind of blue. I need to get the dark blue. So the light blue is being used for kind of like the outline of this. So I can't really use that. But this, I think, is going to look really good. Kind of having this rainbow effect. So I think, is it purple? Or is this... No, that's magenta. I didn't grab magenta. Oh, wait, no, I have... So it's actually magenta after blue. So we'll go ahead and do magenta here. And then it's purple. Okay, pig, you're in the way. There we go. So then it goes purple. But I think I'm going to do like the same pattern all the way around the building. I think it's going to look really cool. So I'm going to do that off camera. Finish that for next episode. And the next episode, I'm going to start doing the inside of the building. But I think this is going to look really cool. I might actually extend it out a few more blocks so that it'll actually connect up with this over here. Give a little bit more space to add stuff in. So let's go ahead and extend this out a few more blocks. I think that'll be a lot better. Because then I can set up this area back here is kind of like the area where we make the ice cream. And then this block, I'm going to leave it right there so that I know kind of where I want to put the wall. So I'll put a wall up here for kind of like the regular area for where people come in. And we'll put a bunch of seats in. And then back here will be kind of like the little kitchen area where we make all the ice cream. So that's going to be how this is set up. But next episode, I'll start working on doing the interior part of the ice cream shop. I think it's going to look really cool. I'm excited to see what the walls look like when the entire pattern's done. This is kind of what it's going to look like right here. But this entire wall is going to get filled in with a bunch of different colors. So I think it's going to look really cool. But I'm going to go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.